Anyway, I guess I'm supposed to be interviewed and I have no clue what to say. I got a fool over here. Well, anyway, this is Society Riders, and actually this is what it's all about.
I picked SOR because of what they stood for. You know, they're about community, charity, helping out. And once I got to know them, same thing. You know, I mean, they treat everybody as equals. You know, we have a good time. We're not about drama. We're not about, you know, who's better than who. And you know, it's a really good group of people. And that's pretty much it.
Why SOR? Because I just bought my bike and they actually taught me how to ride. And I'm riding only for 2 months. I put 2,000 miles on my bike, and they're part of my family.
SOR, what does SOR mean to you?
SOR means to me, means family. It means giving back to community, giving to others, those in need, sharing the ride. Yeah.
SOR is probably one of the best groups of bikers you'll ever meet. Very respectful, very professional, and it's a fun group at the same time. It's a great balance of respect and fun and energy, and as you can see, there's a ton of us.
And I came to SOR, I came to some of their groups, and I just really enjoyed the people there. They were very outgoing, they were very interpersonal, very accepting, and I haven't looked back yet.
But I found really what it was when I brought a good friend of mine to this group. We had ridden 3 or 4 months with the group, and he was riding with another group and was killed. A car came across the road, just took the man out. And even though he hadn't ridden with SOR much, they respected the riders, they respected us, that the whole SOR group showed up at his funeral, or his celebration of life, as it was, and they were there to support us, to support his family, and it showed me the meaning of what this family really means.
SOR. Well, I randomly found them, clicked instantly, and have become fast friends. And I don't think I'm going anywhere, so they can't get rid of me, no matter what they say.
I think they're a great group of guys. You know, they do their thing, I do mine, and we get together and do it together once in a while. Miguel's a great guy. Everybody I've met so far is a great person. I'm sure everybody's got their quirks, just like I do, but yeah, I think they're a great group.
I mean, SOR for me started as a social thing. LA is a huge place, millions of people, but it's also a very isolating place. I found that people kind of cocoon and they, you know, it's hard to meet people, and so I searched out riding groups to try to meet people, and it was difficult at first, but I came to SOR. McGill was so genuine, so nice. That I kept coming back. I guess I signed up in 2009. I was member number 60, and now we're well over 700 members.
And you know, they go on these great rides, and obviously, you know, being on the bike, it's a lot more about the journey and the destination. So that really is why I hang out with these guys. Like, they're really great, they're nice, and they're interesting people, but I get to kind of go on these little mini adventures each weekend, and you know, at the same time, because I'm a photographer, they're great subjects, and they've kind of like helped, you know, creatively give me something to work on, and I'm challenged by it. So it means a lot to me in a lot of ways. They've really been a big part of my life.
But my motorcycle riding life wasn't complete until I found SOR, because this is where people get together, you're riding anywhere from 20 to 100 bikes deep, and just having a blast. No one's got attitudes, no one is out to try and be cooler than the next one. It's just a good, great group of people, and it makes everyone here ride more than they would if they didn't do this. And that's such a big deal to me, getting more miles on your bike and getting out together.
I've belonged to SOR now for about 4 years, and I came to SOR thinking that here I was coming to a meetup group, and SOR was going to be a bunch of guys, and I was really timid at first. I came there and I was welcomed as a female rider, and came there and it was just a bunch of riders that they didn't judge me if I was a female or anything, and they welcomed me with open arms, and I was hooked ever since.
These guys are the most friendliest. Also, they care more about safety and respect more than any of the other groups that I've been with. The guys, they're friendly. Everyone's friendly. The first thing you do when you first meet somebody at any meetup is you hug them. I mean, it's the best thing. It's like family.
Well, SOR, it's an amazing organization. You go on the website. Any weekend you're free. There's a ride available. Wonderful people, places like this. Man, you cannot beat SOR. You really can't.